Hello everyone. I hope you are doing great. I'm Vishal. So we are from team Brute Force Coders. We have built this chatbot as an pre-assignment to participate into hackathon. So this is an assignment which is given to us in order to we need to create this social media performance analyzer in which we want to use these two required tools, right? And we want to like basically find the engagement on the social media posts, right? So the for the data we are using this Instagram scraper of API. Um, so in this, this is a third-party tool by which we are getting data of any social media influencer from like it provides varieties of tools. So for us, our assignment, we have used Ranbir Alavadia's data. So yeah, so this is how data looks like in DB, right? And yeah, so in the data we do have information like who is the owner of the like whose person data is this, and even though the timestamps when this particular person has uploaded this particular post of data, and IDs, and even though caption and video count, comments, hashtags, video view count, duration, etc., and type of the data. So this is what data looks like, and let me just show you how this how the flow looks like. And yeah, so this is an flow which we have created um, for this assignment. So here if you see here, so we do have chat input where we will be providing the directly user input, from where we will be providing directly the user input, and then second is instructions, and then we are using an model in order to classify the query. So firstly what we are doing, so we are taking input from the user and then we are classifying that particular user query whether it belongs to social related to the social media or not, social media engagement or not. And then based on checking and classifying those queries, then we are giving like then we are making a call to get in data from the database. If we are not if this particular if whatever query we are asking, if it doesn't belong to the social media engagement, then we are not making any call to our database. So we have, for that we have used this custom component we are where we are handling these cases, right? And this is in my HTTP component where we are from where we are getting the data, and then we are simply passing that data, and then based on the data I'm generating the output. So yeah, so let me just give you a demo how this looks like. And even though we tried to generate graphs also based on the user input, so yeah, so let me just show you how this looks like. And even though the source code is present in this particular directory, in this particular GitHub URL, if anyone wants to copy and play around it, you can copy and download it. And yeah, so let me just give you a demo. So first question I will ask is can so first I will do greeting to the bot. Hello, can you tell me what is the capital of the Jammu and Kashmir, right? So as I mentioned, like we are not going to answer any query which is actually not meant for the social media engagement. So simply we are have added some guardrails which will be blocking to make a call to the database to bring the data. Basically, we don't want to make an unnecessary calls to the database. So for that purpose, we added this. So we have extensively used the Langflow, so that's why it's pretty slow. And yeah, so it will take some times like 2 seconds, 4 to 5 seconds in order to give us a response. And if you see here, if I have asked this query and this is the response which is being generated by our bot, that it says this query is about geography and this is not meant for social media performance analysis, so we can't answer this. And if let's suppose I will ask any query which belongs to social media engagement, so let me just ask him, can you provide me the uh, post type which has higher engagement and on which this post type is, and how many likes we have received on it, right? So this is a query asked by me. So you can see here I'm asking multiple questions. So we are also handling where we are asking multiple questions and we are trying to answer to the user based on the multiple queries also. So we have to wait for a few seconds in order to get the response, right? And yeah, so basically what we are doing behind the scenes, whatever user is entering the query, we are firstly classifying this query, and then based on the input received, we are extracting some parameters, and then based on these parameters only we are making call on our database. So you can see here the response generated by the um, What is the post type which has the highest engagement is a video type content, and the video is about familical roots about Hanuman Chalisa. Basically, we are using beer biceps data of Instagram data. So this is a response which is being generated by our bot. So it has received this many likes, right? So it can answer all the queries up to whatever data we have of beer biceps of 1 year. It can answer any queries about that. And yeah, let's suppose I will ask him to generate graphs. So we know, right, in Langflow we do have limitation where we can't generate pictures. So we tried to create some something stuff where we can generate graphs. So let me just show you. If I will ask him, can you provide me this? So this was a query. So let's wait for a few seconds in order to get the response. Until then I can type here another question. So yeah, you can see here this is a response which is generated by LLM. Sure, it has created a bar chart for us, and you can also see it has created um, this bar plot for us using whole data, and in the x-axis we are using the captions of the video, and here we can see the number of comments on each post. So this is a post for which contains this um, caption, and it has comment these many comments. So we can see for each and every a post type, and this is same for the post. On the y-axis we do have likes count, and on the x-axis we do have post name. And yeah, we can see the which post has maximum like. So this is an Anand Radhika wedding um, video on which we do have highest number of likes about the um, count reel views for the reel. So this is an reel which has the highest number of views. So yeah, that's it about this, and let's wait for another second in order to get response or from the backend. So yeah, so this is a response generated by LLM. When I ask this query, can you provide me graph for where I like count, and on y-axis I want like count and from this date. So you can see here this is a graph generated for me by LLM, where we can see on the from these dates uh, whatever. So these are the likes and these are the comments we are using. So yeah, that's pretty about what we have built. I hope you liked it, and please don't forget to drop your feedback on the comment section. We will try to help you, and yeah, you can play around with this repo. It's a very nice assignment, and thanks Hitesh for this opportunity. So, and thanks for conducting this hackathon. So yeah.